next exercise is to help put you in a nice neutral position with your posture, and just to figure that out, where that is, and also to activate the deep stabilising muscles of the neck. So walls are great, they're nice and straight generally, so they're a great measure of where we should be with our posture. So you're going to get up against the wall. We have our feet just a little bit away from the wall, and that way it doesn't pull on those hips and cause a large arching in the lower back. So we're going to lean on the wall with our hips, the upper back, and then the first step of this is to try and glide the head back towards the wall without dropping into extension. We can see here that we're quite tight in this position, so we've got limited mobility at the top of the neck. So we want to bring the chin down so the head is resting in a neutral position. So that means we've got a relatively straight line between the forehead and the chin. And then we're going to, if all you can do is pull the head back towards the wall and you can't even get to the wall because things are so tight, that's where you start with your exercise. And then you're going to hold this position for around 5 to 10 seconds. So just gliding straight back, you'll feel quite a pull at the back of the head. We're not trying to increase your headache, make you feel nauseous or dizzy or reproduce any symptoms. So if that is the case, then you're trying too hard. We want to make this a little bit easier and not reproduce any symptoms here. So gliding the head straight back towards the wall. From here, if you can get to the wall, then we're going to work on having that head in a neutral position and then dropping the chin down, sliding the back of the head on the wall, and then holding at the bottom here for 5 seconds. And then we're slowly going to move back to neutral. So this is quite tight. What we would want this movement to look like is if we are sliding the back of the head and nodding down, that we can get a little bit more movement, and then sliding nice and slowly back to the middle. We don't want lots of activation of the superficial muscles in the neck, so if you can feel the front of your neck is working really hard here, then that's not what we're after. We're trying to activate the deep stabilising muscles of the neck, so a small movement is better. The slower you go, the more activation we're going to have. And we also don't want any shoulders coming up towards the ears. They're not going to help you in this position. So we're trying small and slow is going to work best.